Welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator 2. If you missed the last episode and you want to go back and check it out, I'll put a link up in the upper right hand corner so you can easily do so. We did talk about bug fixes and stuff in the last episode, so if you're curious about bug fixes or the game update that came out a little over a week ago from this, or maybe 2 weeks ago, we talked about that in the last episode, so you should definitely go check that out if you're interested in any of that. Okay, so let's get into it here. Let's see what we got. We've got a customize, an upgrade, and a build. We'll probably do all three of these. I have not done anything about a spares and repairs PC to sell in the storefront like I normally do for this episode, but I will probably get back into that next episode. Or maybe the following one. I might be building a new office PC. It's been a while since I've built one. This guy that's under here, it's been a while. And it might be time to upgrade it. So I might be looking into that. If it's not next episode, it'll be soon, I'm sure. Okay, this email says, "Hello again, Simon here with more updates on the alien message. The AI analysis engine is working much better with the new CPU. We're now getting full sentences." So this is from a couple of episodes ago, I believe. We upgraded this guy's PC. "Based on complex algorithms and cutting-edge language processing techniques, I'm excited to reveal our current best guess at the message from another world. Earth suspects visits animal forthwith and Grassley vibes." What? I'll admit it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Perhaps more imaging data will allow us to refine the results? Our field operative is still trying to recover the first set of aerial photographs, but says the crashed model plane is being guarded by a particularly unfriendly bird of prey. In the meantime, we must make ready. The messages seem to suggest that the aliens will return soon, and as the chairman of the local Nutso chapter, I plan to be there to greet them. Our visitors may also be interested in learning how we translated their message, so I like to prepare my computer for the encounter. Please customize the case with some kind of retro wallpaper pattern theme to better demonstrate humanity's innate creativity and artistic ability. Watch the skies, Cy Faynot. So all that email to say that they want us to apply a theme to the case, which is retro wallpaper pattern. Okay. That was a whole lot of gibberish. All right, let's go ahead and accept that one. I'm sure we can make that happen. Let's take a look at this upgrade. It says, "Hi, I've got some upgrade plans in mind. I just need 3,000 gigs of hard drive space. I think Prey with 8-pack stickers would look cool on a PC. Can you do that? Can you get it done quickly? Hope you can help. V. Keating Modifications." So they want us to upgrade to 3,000 gigabytes of storage, or 3 terabytes. So let's see, what do they already have? They already have a 1 terabyte, and these emails always confuse me. Do they want us to add another 3 terabytes on top of it, or just add 2 to get them to 3 terabytes? I don't know. They've got a parts budget of $140. I think a 3 terabyte drive is like 90. So we may just get a 3 terabyte drive. I want to say the 2 terabyte drive's 70, so it's a $20 difference or something like that. So we'll probably just do that, and then we can put those stickers on their PC that they're asking for as well. How many sticks of RAM? Good lord. They got a lot of RAM. Oh, they are running X299. Okay. We can do that. Let's go ahead and accept that one. And then let's take a look at this build. It says, "Hi, can I trust you to build me a decent computer? Can I get a nice custom water loop linked to my CPU, please? I really need this done quickly. I could do with Strike Back Go on this PC. Can you handle that, please? Thanks, Terrence." They got a parts budget of $3,250 and basically no idea of what they want, I guess. They just want it to have Strike Back Go. Do we have Strike Back Go and will it run? No. So we can just build whatever we want for $3,250. Okay, let's go ahead and accept that one. Now, before I go putting things in the cart, I do want to check on something because I've been having this problem with these computers out here saying that they are unfinished. Yep, and it's still doing it. However, last episode I was able to sell one of these by, well, finishing it, I guess. So, can I just pick it up? Now it's for sale. And now that one's for sale. So before we end our day, hopefully one of those will sell. And that's kind of the reason I'm still a little concerned about building PCs to sell out there. It still doesn't seem quite fixed. Yeah, so we need the store. I need the custom water cooling shop as well. We do need storage for that one job. Yeah, 70 for a 2 terabyte or 90 for a 3, and we had like $140 budget from that job. Let's just go ahead and we'll do this. It's probably going to give him an extra terabyte that he didn't ask for, but his budget can handle it. So we got that. I just need to get the stuff for the build put into the shopping cart. And as soon as I've got all that in there, I will come back and I will show you what we're going to build for this customer. I don't remember his name. All right. So we put this hard drive in here together. So this is all for the build. We're going to go with an ASRock Z890 Riptide Wi-Fi. I've never used this motherboard before, so I figured it'd be fun. Also an Intel Core Ultra 5 245K. Also never built with one of those. We're going to put in 2 sticks of PNY XLR8 Gaming Mako 16 gig 6200 megahertz. We're going to go with a Palette RTX 4070 Super Jetstream OC. We're also going to put in a PNY CS3040 M.2 1 terabyte NVMe drive. It's my favorite NVMe drive in the game, mainly because it's fast and it's fairly affordable. Power it all, we're going to go with the GamerStorm DQ850M, which is an 850 watt power supply. We're going to add in one more Tony heat away fan. We're going to put all that in the Hyatt Y40. All right, as for the custom water cooling stuff, we're going to go with an Alpha Cool block in blue, a Corsair XD3 RGB combo reservoir and pump. It's super small. And we're going to go with a Corsair Hydro X Series XR5 360mm radiator. Okay, let's get all this. We've got it for next day delivery. Let's buy that now. We can close this out. All this is ready for next day delivery. Let's buy that as well. If we need anything else, we will just order it and have it arrive. Okay, so that's on the whiteboard. This is in transit. This is in transit. Let's go end our day. We can get everything in, the repairs and all that fun stuff. What? Is that doing anything? Okay. It used to be backwards and you flip it up and all the lights would go off. Now you flip it down and it doesn't really do much. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and end the day. Jeez. They fix one thing and break something else. But I guess at least... Oh, there it goes. What the heck? Okay. Whatever. Oh, we did sell something from the shop. So that's good. Okay, we've got this customized. I don't think we have to do anything else to it, so we're going to go put it right there. They just want a theme. We're going to get all these distributed. We've got this upgrade, which we will go put on this workbench. Yeah, they've got 8 sticks of RAM. Sweet. And we've got the case for the build. I've never built in this case. So that ought to be fun. It's a pretty nice looking case, actually. And let's grab our sticky note. Get that on the desk as well. Okay, first. Retro wallpaper pattern. I don't know what that means. Let's not put it on the glass, though. Let's go backwards. No, that's too much. We not search the themes? I guess we can't search the themes. We're just looking for retro wallpaper. Donuts, sprinkles. Huh. Some of these are really bad. Oh, retro wallpaper pattern. I'm guessing it's that. Okay. Huh. Kind of blurry. Weird. What a weird pattern. I don't think there's anything else we have to do to this. Do we make sure it starts? Nope, it just says place in the delivery area, so let's do it. I'm not going to bother with anything else. Not my problem. Okay, then we've got this one that needs an upgrade and some stickers. So, let's see. Do we access... It looks like they've got some purple cables. So, let's get here to storage. Didn't I order a new... Oh. I didn't pick up the parts. You guys should have said something. Seriously. Seriously. Okay. Here we go. Brand new 3 terabyte. How do we open this thing? There we go. Close. And then let's see if we can get the right cables. They do have black. So is it purple? And it might be these. Yeah, that looks... Sure. Sure. All right, let's boot this thing up. Make sure it works. And... Oh yeah, we don't get the boot sound anymore. This case has no fans in it. Okay. They didn't ask me to put fans in, so they are getting back what they sent us with the big hard drive in it. We do need to go put those stickers. What were those called? Let's see. Pray with 8-pack. Did we only get 2 jobs? Why did we only get 2 new jobs? All right. Let's go put those stickers on. Pray with 8-pack. Let's just search. In 8-pack we trust. How many do you think they want? Sure, let's put it on the glass. Shrink it down. I think 2. 2 might be good. If we do 3, we can put another one there. There we go. Okay, that's done. Now, we've got this build, which probably won't take very long. But let's get started. Let's take everything apart here. Anything else? Oh, there's a fan down there. That needs to come off. Get that out. And then let's get some water cooling parts in here first. Get the radiator in. Let's see. Do we want it that way or that way? Let's go that way. Then we can get this little pump reservoir from Corsair. That goes down there somehow. And then I bought a fan, but we took one out of the back. We can just put that one there instead of using the one I purchased. I did buy a 140. Does that even fit? Oh, it does. Maybe we will use the 140. Yeah, we do want that blowing in. Okay. Yeah, let's use the 140. Since we've got 3 fans pulling out, we've got 1 coming in and 1 down here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. All right, let's get our motherboard. We've got the ASRock Z890 Riptide Wi-Fi motherboard. Get that installed right here. And it just zips in right past those fans. All right, let's get this thing ready for CPU, the NVMe drive, and the 2 sticks of RAM. All right, for the CPU, we've got the Core Ultra 245K. Intel sure has made their things confusing. I don't know why. I don't know what was wrong with the previous numbering that they had, but whatever. All right, let's get the RAM in. We've got 2 sticks of this PNY XLR8, whatever, 16 gig, 6200 megahertz. There we go. And we get the storage in. We've got the PNY CS3040 NVMe drive, 1 terabyte. Very nice. And then I think we have to lock that. What can we put down here? Oh, what? We can put... Is that 4 more NVMe drives? Very nice. Ooh, we might have to build something that's got 5 NVMe drives in it at some point. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Okay, let's get some thermal paste on the CPU. Then we can get our block put on here. Nice. All right. Let me zoom out just a hair. And I want to get the power supply. There it is. We've got the Gamer Store DQ850M. Goes in right there. It's a pretty nice looking case. It's not bad. Think about all that's left to do is get the GPU in there, pipe it, cable it, start it up. So for the graphics card, we've got the Palette RTX 4070 Super Jetstream OC. We're going to put that right there. Very nice. All right, let's get some piping in here. Let's go with maybe these blue fittings. And maybe blue flex pipe. I think on Corsair stuff, this side's out. That's in, out, in, out, and the return. Oh, that didn't do it. There we go. That did it. Is that running right through? Oh, yeah, it is. Running right through those connectors. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right, let's cable this thing up. Let's use some blue cables. Let's see. Let's go for... These are fairly bright. Let's see what those look like. Do those kind of match our block? Not bad. That cable, that. Cable this up that somehow's doing whatever it's doing. Oh, is that the fan? Okay. And then we've got the front panel connector. And why did these plug in here? I don't like that. That doesn't look nice. That doesn't look nice at all. Plug those in the back. There we go. Okay, let's get some coolant in here. And you guessed it, we're doing blue coolant. Let's do this UV coolant because it looks nice and bright. Let that run through. Okay. Let's grab a USB drive. And let's see if it powers on. I'm going to hop into the BIOS here because I know we need to turn on XMP. Get our 6200 megahertz. Yeah, the base speed of 4800. Let's go to 62. We've only got the one drive. Go ahead and let this thing boot into the operating system. It's not going to let us know when it boots because that sound just doesn't happen anymore. It's probably my fault. I spent years complaining about it, and now it's gone, and I don't know when things have booted. Let's install the lighting app. I don't know why I clicked that so many times. Let's select these two items. I'm not really sure what's lighting up on the motherboard. It says it's doing RGB. Oh, it's right there. You can barely see it. So not much. But we're going to change that from rainbow. We're going to turn it to static. And we are going to make it blue. And yeah, I think that's pretty much done. Let's get panels put back on. We've got the top panel. And we've got this side panel. It's got a nice big vent in it. And we've got the other side panel that's all glass. Alright, and then we need to put Strike Back Go on here. So let's find that. I'm not going to type it in. I'm just going to look for it because sometimes typing it in does not find what I'm looking for. There it is. Strike Back Go is installed. Let's take a look at this thing without the UI in the way. It's not a whole lot to look at. There's not much RGB. RGB costs a lot of money. So I just didn't put it in here really. But it's a pretty nice clean build. It's not bad. I'm really tempted to run like a 3D mark on it just because I'm curious. I've never used the 245K. You know what? Let's do it. Hello. Let's do it. It shouldn't take but a moment. I'll skip it for you guys. Let's see what this setup gets. I'll be right back as soon as we've got a score. All right, 16,940. That is not bad at all. Not bad. CPU held 44.51 FPS. That's respectable. Yeah. Graphics card did well. I mean, it was a 4070 Super, so it should have. But yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad score. All right, so this thing is done. I don't think they want anything else. There's just Strike Back Go. Let's double check the build. Water cool CPU, Strike Back Go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I can't believe we only got a diagnose and an overclock for the next episode. So we're definitely going to have to build something or something. Don't know. All right, let's go put this bad boy out here in the delivery area. And we can collect some money. Then we're going to take a look and see what's sold. Let's see. All right, let's start with this one. This should be perfect. 5 stars, right? Yeah, 5 stars. Okay, so that one, that can go. This one, we put the stickers on, and we upgraded their hard drive. 5 stars. I asked for storage, and I got it. Cheers. And the Pray with 8-pack stickers were a nice touch. Very nice. And then this, we put Strike Back Go, and we put a custom water cooling loop on a decent computer. So, 5 stars. The new PC they built is good. And we leveled up. Finally, level 27. Finally. Okay, let's clear this out. Then we've got this diagnose. We've got an overclock. Oh, that overclock's not going to take any time at all because it's just for RAM. We'll get into that in the next episode. Let's see if we got anything. Well, we'll have to take a look at that. Let's see what we got from leveling up. Congratulations, you reached level 27. These components are available in the shop right now. 2 cases. The N-Win might also be a case. The N-Win Prism, I think that's a case as well. So we got 3 cases for leveling up. Okay. Okay. Let's close that out. let's go here to spares and repairs. Let's see if there's anything. This has an X570 board in it. That's not half bad. The cooler, and the graphics broken, and the case is mid. I think I'm going to pass. Okay, what do we got over here? Ooh, even worse. What about PC with broken graphics card? It does have a 12700K, and it's water cooled. And it's got a broken garbage graphics card. Okay, we're getting somewhere. You know what? 590? Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, this is old. i9 9980XE. I'm going to pass. What do we got here? Z270. No thanks. We got a B550 and a Ryzen 9 3950X. Broken RAM. Broken power supply. Working 3070. For how much? 737? Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm not buying anything else. Not buying anything else because, well, we gotta sell some stuff. But we did. Sold something. Maybe both of them? No, just one. Just one. We did sell one. We sold the MSI PC build that's been out there for a very long time. That finally sold for $14,500. I mean, look at the beast. That sold last episode for $15,000. So I mean, we're turning some profit. We're turning some profit. $8,483 profit. That last one was $8,619. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we've still got the one sitting out there, the custom water cooled one. That's okay. That's okay. I think that's the one. Let's go ahead and collect that though. There we go. There we go. And I'm sure the one that's out there probably says something about being unavailable. Nope, it still says for sale. Toxic waste. Nobody wants this. This is a good build. 12900K and what, it have a 4090? Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what's up with that. Maybe it'll sell next episode. But yeah, we've gotten rid of a few of them. So yeah, I think I'm going to go back to building PCs to sell out there in the storefront. Next episode, we're either going to build a new PC for the office to go under the desk here, or we'll build one to go out and sell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you being here and hanging out and watching my content. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, a thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and ring the bell if you want to be notified as soon as a video from me goes live. If you want to chat with me outside of YouTube, I do have a Discord server. There's a link to that down in the description. I also do stream over on Twitch. There's a link to that down in the description as well. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, guys. And I will see you in the next episode.